Hello everyone, this is Certified Public Accountant from Istanbul Kota Business Group. I will briefly explain the detail about establishing an information technology and software company in Turkey. How to establish an information technology and software company in Turkey? What are the costs of information technology company? What permits are required to information technology and software company? I will explain the answers to these and similar questions. I will explain the steps to be taken to establish an information technology and software company step by step. Let's start. Step 1. Determine and agree an expert team for company establishment services. Determine a team experienced in company establishment in Turkey. Make an agreement for the establishment of the company and the monthly accounting process afterwards. This is the most important step. An expert team will establish your company on a sound basis. They will direct you correctly and guide you in a financial process. Step 2. Determine your workplace address. A workplace address is required to establish a company in Turkey. If you are going to operate in a workplace, you should rent the workplace. If you don't need a workplace, you can rent a virtual office at affordable cost. Using a virtual office is legal in Turkey. Step 3. Establish your company. The most suitable type of company formation, information technology and software in Turkey is the limited company. The establishment cost of a limited company is around 550 USD dollars on average. All establishment expenses are included in this cost. To establish a limited company, it is sufficient to come to our office with your passport. Our team prepares all the necessary documents. If you wish, we also provide a virtual office address. We prepare your company within an average of 3 or 4 business days. Step 4. Get a Turkey mobile number. If you are going to do business in Turkey, a Turkish phone number will always be necessary. Sale invoices of companies registered in Turkey are prepared electronically via the internet-based system provided by the tax authorities. After the invoice is prepared, a confirmation code is sent to the company representative's phone for approval. For prepare a sale invoice, the company representative needs a Turkey phone number. On the other hand, also Turkey phone number will be necessary for bank transactions. In order to log in to the bank's internet branch, a confirmation code is sent to the definite phone number. In order to receive this confirmation code, the phone number must be a Turkish number. Step 5. Open a bank account for company. After you have established your company, you can open a bank account for your company. For a company registered in Turkey, an account can be opened in Turkish banks. There is no legal restriction for this. However, some bank employees may not be very willing to open accounts for foreign entrepreneurs due to communication problems. Therefore, finding a banker who speaks your language will make the process easier. All documents required for opening a bank account are prepared by our team. In summary, to establish an information technology and software company in Turkey, you should come with your passport, including renting a virtual office. Information technology and software company formation cost will be around 600 USD dollar. The company establishment process is completed in an average of 3 or 4 business days. If you are going to open a bank account after establishing a company, we recommend that you plan at least 6 or 7 business days because banking transaction can take a few days. Afterwards, all accounting and legal transactions of the company are followed by us with a power of attorney. What are the documents to open a bank account for the information technology and software company in Turkey? Signature circular of company manager, tax certificate of company, Chamber of Commerce registry document, trade registry gazete, company stamped, passport translation of founder, personal tax number founder. We are preparing these documents after company established. If you want to establish an information technology and software company in Turkey, you can contact us. We are preparing a detailed cost table specific to your business free of charge. We are establishing your company as turnkey. We are doing all legal process. We are providing also virtual business address. So if you come our office with your passport, enough. We are doing all process. I hope these informations will help you. Have a good day. Regards.